welcome to a brand new YouTube channel. Yeah, love that. Which is the phrase that I end up always saying after I've been to see my mate Ben. Now, Ben builds camper vans, these absolutely beautifully crafted vehicles to get away in. Now, you may or may not recognise me from another YouTube channel, The Wandering Turnip, where I, wander around looking at stuff. But me and my mate Ben thought we'd team up together and create a whole new channel which is going to be about turning vehicles into campers, van conversions, micro campers, stealth campers. We want to cover it all from your classic van conversions to unusual vehicles that you wouldn't expect could be turned into a camper to get away in. Now, with Ben's absolutely incredible craftsmanship, honestly, he's a master at what he does. Plus, I'm pretty good now at YouTube. I'm good at the videoing, I'm good at the editing. I kind of know how to get a channel going. I think we're the perfect pair to get together and start this channel. Now, I'm also well excited to get my hands on the tools. I do like building stuff, and I'm really excited to learn as well. A lot of people scroll Instagram, scroll TikTok, I scroll Auto Trader, just spending all my time looking at vans, dreaming of conversions. I did do one a while back, it wasn't very good. So I'm well excited to get this channel going. So if this is what you're into, if you like seeing things getting turned into campers, unusual builds, a bit of restoration, I think this could be for you. Now, I'm on my way to Ben's now. I'm going to go look at this van that he's converted recently and finished. He's just finished it. So this will be a nice way to start this channel, show you what it's going to be about. So let's do it. Let's go check out this van. And welcome to Yeah, Love That.
'18 plate Volkswagen Crafter, 37k on the clock. I've owned it for a bit over a year now. Sort of bought it as a bit of an investment. Yeah, it was kind of designed around being, you know, something that has everything that you're going to need for your trips and sort of nothing more really. So keeping it nice and minimal. It's been resprayed, the bottom half of it, gunmetal grey, a couple of decals, got the electric hookup, 300 watts of solar on top and a skylight, and then to the outside we've got factory sliders on the sliding door, and on the other side we've got another slider, and then the little universal windows on the back as well, just give a bit more light into the living area. But the medium wheelbase, this one is probably my favourite sort of platform, especially the Crafter for conversions. You can still get it in a normal parking space, you know, you can still use it day to day. I daily one, and it's not too big. It's not too big that you sort of, you know, struggling to do a 3-point turn. Yeah, so first off we've got a little camping light there. That was just something that I couldn't really find anything that I liked that did the same thing, so we ended up making that just so it suits the style a bit better really. And then start under here, so there's twin leisure batteries under there. It's all fully off grid, but it is capable that you can plug it into a Shore adapter with the 240 volt hookup. There's a 240 volt socket in the back for if you do need that. The kitchen, we've got modular sink, so it's got everything you need, drying rack, strainer, chopping board, everything fits back in. It's still a full size, nice deep sink, so you can get a full washing up bowl in there. It's not as small and sort of fiddly as some of the camper van sinks can be. Everything goes back into here to keep it nice and neat. Twin burner gas hob, that's run off a camping gas bottle. We've used the camping gas because it fits under the seat, and also it just is very easy to refill in Europe. In here we've got everything you'd need for camping really, so the idea being that you don't have to load anything into the van when you get going. A little striker for the hob. Just works nice without having to have the 240 volt igniter on there. Bit of modular storage, so these can come in and out. You can change it for whatever you've got, whatever you're loading in there. Bottom drawer, we've got all your pots and pans that you need, again, just so that you don't have to be, whenever you want to go camping, you don't have to load anything into the van, it's all there ready. Bit of extra space in there as well. With the cork insert, and the cork throughout on the floor, so the cork is a Portuguese cork. It's really nice. It's pretty expensive stuff, but fortunately you can't fit very much in a van, so it's all good. And then up top we've got lockers. These have just got the little RV Labs hidden latches on, you know, nice and neat. Grooved lighting underneath, keep everything nice and minimal and neat under there. Again, we've got another one above the bulkhead, just making most use of all that space. And then nice big 800mm skylight. We can open right out when the weather's good. That also has integrated blind and a fly net as well, which they could use right now. Yeah, storage all the way around, both sides, up top. So under here we've got 30-litre fridge. This is an Alpicool fridge. I've had one of these for ages. Really good, reliable fridge. It's got a little freezer compartment as well. Mine's been through all sorts of abuse and left out in the rain and dropped off shelves and all sorts, and still works good, so I reckon they're pretty good. More storage access from under here. You can also get into that from the back garage area, and then a bit more storage under this one. Then this front compartment, that one just houses your toilet for, well, when you need it, don't you? So it's not always essential for everyone. You know, I didn't always like them in mine, but obviously that is just a cassette toilet, so you can just take that out if needs be. The table set up so that what we wanted when you come in the van is for it to still feel like a big van, you know, nice open space. Quite often if you have a lot of high level storage, a lot of big cabinets, it starts to close off a van of this size, and really it's a big space, you know, and when you start to put a lot of furniture in there, you're going to close it in. So that was the idea, really, sort of keep it minimal, but so that you've got everything you need. This is the table. So table can be, you know, obviously if you've got, you could sit plenty of people around that, at least sort of 5 people around the table if you're eating. It's also pretty good as an office. You can change the height of that, and then there's a bit of extra worktop if you did need for in the kitchen, and then that just converts down into the bed as well. Nice tight cushion fit, just makes it nice and comfortable when you're sleeping on it. And then that gives you sort of a super king size bed, which, you know, on medium wheelbase van is pretty unusual. Plenty of room for everyone who wants, really, in there. And then we've just got a garage area out the back. So this again was meant to be so that, you know, regardless of what it is that you're doing or you're taking, you can sort of get it in here. We can get 2 bikes in here with the front wheel off side to side, or, you know, all your climbing gear, anything like that. Loads of space under here with your 240 volt hookup as well, and enough space on here that you can get all your gear in, and it's not really upsetting what's going on in the main cab of the van. This is the Julka hot tap system, so that allows you to either run from the water storage that we've got in the van, the 52 litres of water storage that are in the van, or you can alternatively, it's got the Nomad kit, so this filter can also fit onto it, and a pump, and you can drop that into a river, into a lake, you know, and you can be having hot showers off grid. You know, that thing's is pretty great. It uses the gas, so a little gas pipe that connects to it, 12 volt socket there that it plugs into, and then you just connect your water where you want, and there's your shower head, which can pop on the outside of the van. So again, it's sort of making the most out of the space that's in there without, you know, and still being able to have a hot shower, hot water sort of anywhere really, and not losing masses of space by having a big cubicle inside. The idea behind this is sort of, you know, if you need to hang a coat or hang climbing rope or hang, you know, any bags or anything you've got, so you can use your hooks, any modular systems, you know, these can be used to dry clothes, anything like that. It just means that it's adaptable for whatever really you want to use it for. We didn't want to sort of pen it into putting a massive garage in that you can get 5 bikes in if it's not going to be used for that. So, you know, making it adaptable to anyone really for what they need.
There's no other words really apart from, yeah, love that. So nice. I dream of having a van like that, honestly, so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed checking out that van with us today. Now we're going to be doing loads on this channel because, let's face it, not everyone can afford a van like that. Not everyone can park a van like that. I can't park a van like that on my street. Parking's a nightmare. So we're going to get into some really different, unusual vehicles as well. And we've got one coming with a vehicle that you would not expect you could turn into a camper. So thank you for watching the first episode of this new channel. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I absolutely love looking at vans and campers and all that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, do stick around if this is your thing. Bye bye.